It's been a very difficult stretch of road games. Disappointed in the outcome, but extremely proud of the fight and battle that our young men showed. Again, that stretch of road games has been very difficult. Thrilled to come back home. Doesn't get much easier having A&M and LSU coming back-to-back week, two top 10 teams, but it's a very difficult stretch, even at home. But man, to not be on the road in hostile environments, and you can change some of your communication stuff and get back to normal, and at the same time get more rest and not get here at 4 a.m. on Saturday mornings and get back up ready to go again on Sunday. And I think it's going to do us all a lot of good to get back home. But again, it doesn't get much easier. A&M certainly is very deserving of their ranking. Kevin's done a tremendous job in the short time he's been there, and of course Johnny Manziel makes them very difficult to defend. And it's not that they know who they are, they know what they want to do. They're very good at what they do, and he makes what they do very special, along with Evans and a few others. They've got a lot of good players. I think O-line is a strength of theirs, has been for both years, along with Johnny and the receiving corps, and running backs are well above average also. So there's really no weaknesses on their offensive side. Defensively, they're a bit younger than they were last year, but have improved, I think, each game. And, present challenges there also with a veteran defensive coordinator and some very athletic guys. So we've got another very difficult test ahead of us, and I'm excited about getting back out tomorrow and getting our kids ready for it.
Coach, y'all probably had as good a plan as anybody against him last year. What was the key, and can you apply the same type of things, or will you have to change it up?
Well, I think you have to be multiple. I don't think you can give them just one thing. There's no bad coaches in this league, and they've got tremendous players, so they'll make adjustments if they get a beat on exactly what you're doing. But I thought we did have a good plan, and we contained him for the better part of 3 quarters. But fourth quarter, he showed why he won the Heisman Trophy. We'll look at last year's very closely and use what we think was very good and try to mix in maybe some new stuff. We were able to create a few turnovers last year, which I thought were big. So hopefully we can have a repeat of that performance and contain them a bit. We're not going to stop them, but hopefully contain them and give us a chance to be in it late in the game.
A lot of people, been impressed with how he's passed the ball this year. Have you noticed that on tape, that he's better in throwing the ball?
You notice that he doesn't mind standing in the pocket longer. I thought he was a good thrower last year too. We were hoping he wasn't, but when you faced him live, you realized he was. But he certainly does not mind standing in the pocket longer this year, and I think they probably worked on that to minimize some of the hits that he takes. And